sending healing to others. To send light, energy, healing to others, we must consider certain aspects. First of all, the basic rule is we do everything for ourselves, but we do not send light to others. Hold on. What happens is others are able and have all the tools as we have. Second, it is important to understand that we do not want to interfere. Even when others are having a lot of problems, maybe they are having all those challenges as a growth path, okay? So this is a very sensitive matter. What happens is to send healing and light and energy to others, we need to be aware of certain aspects. The first aspect is we send when is requested, okay? Second aspect, we must recognize the other is equal as us. Others are just the same as us. They have their threefold flame. They have their own light, their own chakras and bodies, and they are really very complex as we are. So the third aspect is sending healing is a way of stimulating the other to have more strength and help to go through problems, whatever problem. How do we do this? We have to ask the divine presence of the being a request to receive healing. So we contact our divine presence to connect with the divine presence of the one in need of healing, so we can send. Then we have to be aware of the kind of energy we are sending, okay? So we know we can only send what is allowed, and we send energy that we know it's not going to be in a kind of void. Let me explain. For example, do not send violet flame energy unless you qualify it afterwards. The violet flame transmutes and cleans everything, but the energy stays. The energy of the person stays in a kind of void, an emptiness. It's open to receive everything. So afterwards we have to send another energy to complete the work, okay? Do not send afterwards white energy. Why is that? White energy is the sum total of all energies, of all flames, of all sacred flames. The person is in need for help, cannot bear too much energy, or cannot bear something that he or she is not in condition to deal with. So, and other than that, the white energy is very, it's like a sponge. It absorbs everything. So be aware of that. If you send, because you think it's good to send violet flame to someone, you send violet flame, and then you send a threefold energy, for example. That is very good. You can send also a golden. It's very good. Do not send only violet flame, and do not send white energy, please. This is a very sensitive matter, and we want to help others, and sometimes we have not enough information to do the work as we should. So this is important aspects I want you to know, for the ones that are not aware of this, because in this time of Christmas and in this year of 2020, we know a lot of people is in need for help, and we want to help, but we must be aware of the boundaries and also the problems that we are not very conscious. We do not know if the person really needs to go through those challenges. So do not force a healing. You communicate with your higher self, to communicate with the higher self of the person in need for help, and you ask permission to send healing. You send the healing, do not force it. If it goes, if it is received, very good. If it isn't, it's okay. It's okay. Just please ask the universe to help the best way. And then use a healing energy. But don't forget, if you use violet flame, I know we love violet flame, but violet flame really needs to be qualified afterwards, okay? So then you need to send another flame, another energy to protect, to requalify the body and the aura of the being. It's really very important. So I hope you can help a lot of beings in need. This is really an important phase for all of us to help others. We just can't force it, okay? We have to accept. And sorry, my cat is doing some noise over here. So I wish you a very good Christmas, very good New Year, and we see you soon. We talk soon. Have a great time.